So Moon Chronicles was the first game that I was able to experience. It came out about 5 years ago. Greg, one of the co-founders of the games, gave me a little bit background on it and told me that they had re-upped it again with Nintendo and found a new home. And the game is basically a first-person shooter on the 3DS. Basically one of the ones I've ever experienced, and pretty much is going to be the only FPS on 3DS right now. So the game Moon Chronicles is basically like a take of Quake and Doom all mixed together, and you're able to go through these different levels, and you have to kind of use your brain a bit. You can't crouch, and you can't even jump in the game. But it's a first-person shooter. You have a droid that's able to accompany you on the missions, and you get through the games, and there's a couple of puzzles on there to try to feed through each level. And it was a pretty fun experience. I enjoyed it. I played the entire demo, and I can't wait for it to release.
All right, so the next one up is Wooden Sensei. Wooden Sensei is pretty cool because it has this like old school feel with like the new school graphics. But pretty much you are this wooden sensei and you're going around with these chains and well, chain blades. So you can, do short attacks and then long distance chains attacks, and you can even swing on the chains if you capture something. You fight these dark beings, and they pretty much come in different shapes and forms. And you can also, it's a platformer where you utilize your skills to achieve your goal. It's really cool, it's unique, and what's also unique is the fact that they have different gameplay stages within it. So you might just be doing a side scroll at one point, and then when you get to like an underwater level, yes, this has underwater levels, you jump in the submarine, and it's a whole different gameplay. It's tough. Your goal is to get as much sake as you can, kill as many enemies as you can, and achieve Drunken Master status. Yes, Drunken Master status, because this game is, the concept is you are a Drunken Master. Anyway, get as much sake, check it out. Wooden Sensei.
So the next game I was able to play was 1001 Spikes. It's like Indiana Jones meets 8-bit, all wrapped in one together. And one of the things that I had asked is why 1001 spikes? So basically 1001 spikes is because you start off with 1001 lives. Yes, 1001 lives. And because of 1001 lives, that means that the game is kind of difficult. But it's a co-op game for the Wii U, and then for the 3DS, it's not co-op yet, but they will add on co-op. But you're able to play with 4 friends, local-wise, and try to feed through an abundance of different levels. I believe there's like 300 levels that's going to be for the game, and it's pretty tough. There's like spikes on each level. You have to jump, and it just reminds you of an old Super Nintendo type of old game. But it was really fun and difficult. But I had a great time playing it. It was like a bunch of us playing it. I think it was like one of the boss levels we had to play, and we just tried to defeat it as much as we could. But because it's so hard, it brings a lot of fun.
For more on your gaming and health news, visit GamerFitnation.com. And remember, don't just be fit, be GamerFit.